So, I talked to the guy that lives to the right over there, and he said, yeah, it's fine. Plus, you can see some ribbons and shit. So, we're basically gonna go along this line looking to the right, although I really would like to go along this line looking to the left. Yeah, let's do that. It's easier to pull the gun up to that side than it is that side. Put that back on safety. Yeah, it's a Stoger M3500 loaded up with these ultra pheasant loads. 6-shot, 1.38 ounces, really fast shit, 1500 FPS, so it is loud and it kicks hard. But luckily that's the handicap. I need to get me a pheasant. Again, haven't done too much pheasant hunting, and unfortunately you're probably not going to be able to see what I'm shooting at with this camera, but oh well. Alright, we're going to start walking towards the bushier shit a little bit now. And again, one very important thing when hunting, no matter what you're hunting, always keep an eye out. And know your shit. So like this won't travel that far. Always keep your safety on, because you never know when you could fall and pull the trigger. So always keep your safety on. And people are like, oh, I'm going to miss my animal. Well, better to miss your animal than to hit your buddy. Or yourself. Some people are like, oh, I'm hunting alone. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, but you could fucking fall, and you never know. People are like, what are the chances I fall and shoot myself in the foot or in the fucking head or something? It's like, yeah, what are the chances you fall and do anything? They're pretty low, but do you want to risk that? No. Okay.
So what I mean by that is, what are the odds that you fall and hurt yourself at all? That's what I meant by do anything.
No, that's not a guy. I don't know what that is. Looks like somebody ratchet strapped something to a tree. We're going to follow this tree line. What is that? Oh, looks like it's some kind of bird cage. Oh no, never mind. It's a tree stand somebody put up there. Okay. I think we might cut through there. Even though it's kind of getting a little taller, but I want to see what's over there. I see something. There's deer shit on the ground. So this is a deer path. Ooh, that's nice grass on the other side there. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna walk through there. That's gonna be not seventh heaven, but pheasant heaven. I think we're gonna go this way, cut through the middle, and circle around. Okay. Make sure safety is still loose. Like I said, I do shoulder my gun every once in a while, just to make sure nothing's hanging up. I'm good. Then I'll check my safety to make sure it's still on. But we're gonna go down to where this is laid down a bit. There's not gonna be anything here, but I'm gonna go that way. Hopefully flush something out here on the left. Okay, see, it's kind of quiet. So I'm going to walk through the grass a bit more. I want whatever might be in the grass to kick out. Well, actually, I think we're going to take a quick potty break. And we'll be back. We just took a piss around the corner here. And we're back now. Okay. So I'm going to cut down here a little bit, go around, come back through here, and follow this up. Yeah, you see, this is the reason you wear safety glasses. Walking through shit like this, and you step over here, and you come back, and that just whips you in the eyeball. You do not want that. Okay. So this is that patch I wanted to walk past. There's something in there that's too deep to hit or identify, more importantly. So I'm going to ignore that. But here we are. So I was told that they like to go, pheasants like to, when they take off, they like to go with the wind. So what we're going to do is light up a smoke. Oh, my last one. And don't litter. Take your garbage, put it back in your pocket. Just because this is beautiful, we don't want it to look like Chicago. Or any other major city. So, the wind is very mild. So we're just letting the smoke go. So they're going to go that way. Okay. Again, that is kind of a general rule. Not guaranteed. Okay, like I said, occasionally I'll just shoulder my shotgun just to see, make sure it's good. This is where you need your safety glasses. This is where you're going to lose an eyeball. Yeah, this is wakey shit. If it hits you in the face, no big deal. Just, don't be a bitch. But if you get hit in the eye, big no bueno. And don't hesitate to pull your phone up and check where you're at. You're not gonna, if you're with people, chances are somebody's gonna be able to go, oh yeah, the truck's over there. But if you're alone, there's no shame. You're alone, So just check where you're at in case you got turned around. Because if it's open, it's pretty easy to figure out where you are. But once you start getting through the brush, like this shit, walking through there, we're gonna give it a little shake real quick. Okay. I was hoping to see something fly out, but never mind. Yeah, there's no shame in looking up where you're at and where you're going for a couple of reasons, so you don't get lost, and so you're making sure you're still on hunting ground, because it is super easy to just walk into legal territory and then you're in trouble. So we're going to take a knee real quick and just make sure we're still good. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. And let's check our app. Okay, so we're at this little section here, and okay, so we are right here. Okay, so we're not going to go any further that way. We're going to start heading back. See, super easy. Takes a second to check, and I recommend stopping and checking, because if you're walking and checking, you might get an animal, pheasant in my case, fly up in front of you, and then you miss it because you have your phone in your hand. So I'll usually just duck down, gun straight up in the air. And if you're with somebody and you guys are lost, you can take your gun, hand it to them. Heard some noises behind me, which is actually preferred. This is an interesting area, but that's starting to get into the, I'm not sure if that's hunting or not area. I know it is, but I don't like hunting too close to the edge. More deer shit. Oh, this is all laid down flat. Okay. Now I'm 90% sure there's not going to be any pheasants in here, but we're just crossing this. And again, any trash we got, we're gonna pick it up, because we don't want to leave our garbage out. So I just tossed my cigarette on the ground to put it out, and then picked it up, put it in my pocket. Ow. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for these thorny fuckers. Look at those. You don't want that in your eye. Okay, it didn't tear my pants, but it definitely caught him. So be wary. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I see somewhat of a path right there. There's somebody's blue marker. Okay. And I am wearing blaze orange, like the vest. Oh, actually, we'll go through here. The vest and the hat. Just because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Even when you're allowed to be fully camo, I still recommend wear blaze orange. Alright. Oh, this is good. This is a good area. I'm gonna head down there. And also don't overdress. Like if you go out and you're a bit chilly, that's good. Because walking is gonna heat you up. Alright. So we're gonna take this finger this way. Okay. Now we're gonna head that way. Okay, we're gonna head that way, and then at the end over there, we're gonna turn right. Yep, there you go. I don't know if you heard that, but oh shit, rabbit. Missed him. Oh well. This ultra pheasant is so loud. Like my ears